Hello, my name is Sarah Lay, and today I will be giving a eulogy for my granddaddy. My granddaddy was an amazing man. He was an old-fashioned Southern gentleman. He was loving, humble, funny, stubborn, kind-hearted, soft-spoken, very generous, and a little mischievous, just to name a few. He said he didn't want any kind of big fuss over him after he passed, but there are some details worth mentioning. My granddaddy was a 6'4", stubborn, old-fashioned Southern man that loved the Lord and his family very much. But aside from that, he accomplished many things in his 86.5 years of life. Right out of high school, he joined the Marine Corps enthusiastically. He was honorably discharged in 1948 as a corporal, and he was awarded a World War II Victory Medal. Later down the line, he was offered a job with the Army Ballistic Missile Agency in 1958 and transferred to NASA at the Marshall Space Flight Center in 1960, where he held the position of an aerospace engineer. He managed several teams during his time with NASA, which led him to receiving letters from some pretty famous people. Granddaddy received numerous letters of commendation and awards from Wernher von Braun and the directors of programs he managed, as well as letters from President Richard Nixon, Wernher von Braun, and the astronaut teams, also just to name a few. He was also awarded 3 Snoopy Awards, and Snoopy Awards are very hard to get. It's hard to just get one of them, and he had 3. After he earned all these awards and letters, he earned an award from my parents, and they called it the official spoiler of the granddaughter. We went to his house every Saturday to hang out and to check up on him because he lived alone at the time. He would always have fortune cookies, peanut butter cookies, oatmeal raisin cookies, white chocolate macadamia nut cookies, those were his favorite, and butterscotch candies. He would always have those at his house. He also had a special recliner that he always sat in, and everyone knew that that was his chair. When I was little, I was allowed to sit in the chair with him and watch old-timey cartoons together, but then when I got older, I couldn't fit in his chair with him anymore. He bought me a recliner so that I could sit with him every Saturday and watch cartoons with him. And I still have that recliner today, and now in my house, it's known as my chair. Over the years, I've gained lots of different nicknames from Granddaddy, but only 2 of them really stuck. Rock Noggin was his favorite thing to call me, and Bubblegum Girl was his second favorite thing to call me. We used to do so many fun things together. For example, he would pick me up from school sometimes and take me to the ice skating rink, or the roller skating rink, Dublin Park, and Chuck E. Cheese. And I still have a token from the last time that we went to Chuck E. Cheese together. Well, he said he didn't want a big fuss over him, so he's probably fussing at me right now, not for sharing what I've shared. So there are many stories to share, but in order to respect his wishes, I will close with this one last story. The last time I saw my granddaddy, he was in the hospital, not doing so well. I was about to leave for a church retreat, and I knew I needed to say goodbye to him before I left for the trip. The last thing that he said to me was, "I'll see you soon, kiddo." And that has stuck with me ever since, because even though I will not be able to physically see him on earth again, I know that one day I will get to see my granddaddy again, and I look forward to that day.